Today we're going to guide you through how to set up your Trojan trolley. First, turn on your controller using the power button. We're going to now configure the flow rate. Simply press the up button to your desired flow rate, then going to calibrate your system. To do this, hold down the up and enter button together. Cal should appear on the screen. Using the up button, configure it to 65. Press enter to set. Set should appear. To check the battery level, press enter. It should read between 12.3 and 12.9 volts. First, you will need to remove the battery from its casing. You will need to untighten the two wing nuts holding the plate on. Next, you will need to get the connector on the battery and disconnect it. You can now take the battery out of its container, but be aware it will still have the wiring connected. Place the battery safely on the floor, away from any moisture or hazards. Take the prong connector running from your battery charger and connect it to the pronged connector on your battery. They should fit flushly together. Now connect the other end of your battery charger to a plug socket. You will see the battery's voltage on the display. When charged, the screen will be highlighted in a green color, as well as the bars being full. Don't leave the battery discharged for long periods of time. We recommend trickle charging the battery after a day's use. Once charged, put your battery back into its container. You will see a raised bar in the container. The battery sits on the opposite side of this. When placing the battery back into its container, make sure no wires are caught underneath the battery. Connect the battery back to the trolley using the prong connector. Then neatly fold the wires and connectors to the side of the battery. The in pipe runs directly from the bottom of the Trojan trolley all the way up into the resin vessel. The out pipe runs along the water container of your trolley, which is then connected to the hose reel. Undo the in pipe via the cleaver attachment. Do the same with the out pipe. You will need a flathead screwdriver to undo the bracket holding the resin vessel in place. Change or fill your resin. Undo the resin vessel lid. Then, using a resin filter or pouring carefully from the resin bag, fill up the vessel to the shoulder as indicated here. Then tighten the lid back on. Once you've refilled your resin vessel with resin, attach it back onto the trolley. Make sure your in and out outlet on your resin vessel face the corresponding in and out pipes. Undo the large cap on top of the water container of your trolley and then fill up and then put the cap back on securely. It comes with a cleaver with an active stop as standard. This will fit into a 6mm hose lock male connector that is usually found on your pole hose. So that is how to set up and maintain your Trojan trolley. For more information, go to our website www.windowcleaningwarehouse.co.uk. Thanks for watching.